What's up, everybody? This is your boy J.I., the mass creator. To my right is
Got to
my left is
y'all know what it is. Richie Rich is in the building.
And over in the peanut gallery, we have the lovely, vivacious Miss Sheila Ann. And also on the panel tonight, we have our boy Dearest Teddy from the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast, and Marcy, one of our lovely young ladies from the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. What's up, everybody?
Pretty well.
So we are live and ready for this show. So I don't know if you saw the video. Can y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the video didn't play or something because I can hear y'all saying we weren't muted, but
I heard the video. I saw the video. It was like a commercial, right?
Yeah. That's why you were okay, but everybody else, we did play our intro commercial video, which is telling you what tonight's show is about. Tonight is the Show Me podcast. Yeah. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
So
like we used to say down.
Tonight.
No pants are coming off tonight. No, that's not what we're saying. But as when we're in our different perspective cubby holes when we're doing our art and making art, a lot of times, even though you see the three of us together, we don't always see what each other is doing because Scott travels a lot and he takes pictures all over the country, and Rich gets in and he's also an amazing videographer, so he gets busy on the videography tip, and I'm a little bit Renaissance man and I'm doing stuff all over the place, so we don't get to see what everybody's doing, and so we decided that we were going to have a show where we said, you know what, we're going to look at each other's work. We're also going to open it up to the floor and have people send in their work. We've already had a couple people send in some work and we're going to look at their work, but this is not one of those shows where we're going to be like talking about your color correction, whether or not you did this or do that. This is going to be celebrating the artistry in which we work in. We're going to be looking at people's pictures and sending some love out to them, even to ourselves, because that's the purpose of art. Art is for you to look at and reflect on, and maybe you'll find something humorous, maybe you'll find something thought-provoking, maybe you'll find something sexy, whatever a mood that hits you. That's where we're going with this show. So before we go there, of course, we have some of our usual parts of the show that we always hit off with. So the first one is always, what have you done since our last podcast? So Scott T, what have you done since we've last been together in these podcast streets?
I went back to the dungeon. Can't get enough. So, yeah, I shot in the dungeon again yesterday.
Okay, well that's yesterday. That's 7 days after we.
It's all a blur. it's all work and dungeon. I know somebody somewhere in the area that's got a dungeon, and she usually needs some photography. So yeah,
Hey, shout out to the dungeon, man. Come on.
Shout out for the dungeon.
Where's that?
Who doesn't like to get tied up and laid out on a St. Andrew's cross and spanked from the back?
Hey, I mean,
I don't like that.
Is that what a dungeon is?
Well, that's one aspect.
Clearly, Skizzy loves it because he keep going back.
Yeah, Skizzy loves the dungeon. The dungeon calling him.
Only for creative license. I only do it for the art.
Did you get the feather this time?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Tickle me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tickle me.
I love it.
Uh-oh, Alston said, "Do you have any dungeon picks?
Ooh.
Did you pick me
Oh,
up?"
Come on, put these
that's
comments up there.
no, I didn't. Not
Okay.
not in my. That's my man, John from Austin Carlisle
Okay.
Shout out to
Photography.
John.
What's going
What's
on?
up? So all right. So Mr. Nees, you have been busy. I've seen you in these streets.
I mean,
You've been getting it in. You
yeah,
came and borrowed pants from me yesterday, so you've been busy.
100%.
Yeah, what's up?
100%, man. I've been talking. I actually had them on the podcast now about what, twice now.
Who Sim?
String DMV.
Yeah.
And I've been working up there. I've been working there on their movie that they got going on called Give Me the Loot. And
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
we are just about done.
Okay.
We're
so
just
y'all,
about done.
Y'all,
We got
y'all
like-
can get two more shoots. Right?
Yeah, we got 1 or 2 more shoots, and then we are wrapping. I can't wait till y'all see that project.
Cool.
And it's time to move on to something different.
All right.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Hey.
So let's go to Marcy. Marcy, we know we saw you since the last podcast because I was on Sophisticated Grizzly. But what have you been doing since we last laid eyes on your lovely self?
Man, I've been hitting it hard at the gym. I've been
Okay.
Oh,
doing
okay.
some weightlifting, some toning, and some shaping.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on, show me yours. I'll show you mine.
Uh-oh. Not that kind of show you. Stop it.
You don't want to compete with
We
me.
had already seen everything Marcy got. Well, not everything, but
Not
we've
everything.
seen the package, which is Marcy. So stop it.
We love you.
Yeah,
Marcy.
you're gonna have to clarify that because people.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to clean that up. I'm starting to sound like bass over there. But nah.
Teddy can't say nothing but just scratch his head.
You've seen the clothes, Marcy.
Yes.
But now
Definitely
Marcy's
clothes.
getting ready for
Definitely
the sundress.
public
I'm getting ready for the
Marcy.
sundress, Marcy.
Yeah, we have seen the Clothed Funny podcast, Marcy, but we've seen you in person as well. So, all right. And Mr. Dearest Teddy, what have you been doing? I mean, I know I saw you on Wednesday, still half drugged out of my mind, but we'll get into that when it's my turn to talk. But what have you been doing since we last got together, my brother?
Brother, I am in the process of moving. As a matter of fact, Wednesday, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wednesday will probably be my last day on the Grizzly for a little bit. Lady Shy is going to take over
Okay.
because I have a lot of moving, and with the new space that I'm moving into, it's going to be there's a studio in there, and I'm going to be setting up the brand new look of the Grizzly in there. So I got to get in there and do a little bit of construction and little molding and fixing and everything. It's going to be a brand new look to the Grizzly, brand new, moving into a brand new portion of my life, and I'm excited, man.
All
Good.
right. That sounds great, man.
Congratulations, congratulations, man.
Congrats, yo.
Especially you and Lady K, producer.
Mhm.
What's up, producer? You're not used to giving you the juices. All
Shout
right.
out to producer.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
cool. Well,
thank you.
I guess it's my turn, huh?
Mhm.
So, well, since most of you last seen me on these podcast streets, I had to have surgery. So, nothing too bad, but maybe one day when I feel comfortable enough about it and really, feel like opening up, and I think it's a good thing, and I'm gonna, probably do it and let because it's a man issue, and I really don't like not talking about man issues because we stubborn as hell when it comes to our health sometimes.
Yep.
But I'm just the opposite. My wife will tell you I will sit on some things, but if it's something that I feel is not right, I will go to the hospital 57 times till they get it right, and get it diagnosed. So it wasn't nothing dealing with any of the big ones like, that everybody would associate. I don't have diabetes. I don't have cancer, none of that stuff. But it's still a male issue that needs to be addressed. And a lot of men don't even know about it. And it's not prostate either. So I want to make sure y'all know that I am completely healthy, and I'm even more healthy now. So, but just want to make sure y'all know that it wasn't anything where y'all can pray for me every day. I hope you do, but it wasn't nothing where I need the upper room prayers. Okay, I was good. I was good. The upper room with Jesus. No, we didn't need that. We just needed to make sure my boy's okay prayer, and we good. So, but also we've been. I mean, I think we had basically a week hiatus, but we have been working on the amazing production that my
Come on
wife
now.
wrote. I would like to once again talk about we have the Leo and August web series,
Yeah.
and written, produced, directed by Sheila Ann Allison Brown. That's my baby. That's my booski. That's my other half. She's my yin to my yang. She's the drip to my drop. She's the looking at me like I'm crazy, like she want to slap me to my I'm looking at you lovingly. Cause you know how y'all women do. We be looking at y'all all lovingly, and y'all be looking at us like y'all want to slap the piss out of us.
Oh, Rick.
Cause we don't get the translation.
Yo, Rick.
But
That's what
guess
that is
what?
right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Comments. We got comments. It's not
Yeah.
popping up. We are getting comments.
Shout out to Van. He said
Van,
he's
Van
joining.
coming through. Van
Yeah.
coming through.
Oh,
Shout-
so well,
video.
he said he's going to join us from home.
Yep.
So,
Shout out to Tierra.
AT.
Mhm.
So,
Shout out,
but
sis.
that's where we are. So now I think it's time for one of our fan favorites. Here we go. Flowers or powder for you. It's time for the Grown Man Clique Flowers and Powder segment. If you have not watched us and you do not know about the Flowers and Powder segment, this is how it goes. If you've had someone who has been amazingly supportive, done something really loving, something unexpected, something that really made your day, made your week, made you feel so great since the last time you've seen or been on the grizzly or the sophisticated grizzly. I'm just putting you all out there. I guess because you just said you was going on a little hiatus, but Grown Man Click podcast, then you want to give them flowers. Flowers are beautiful and effervescent and they smell lovely. But then, if you have that one, that mofo, that son of a barber, that motherfucker, notice I'm not cussing, it's funny that way, that just ground your axes, just made you want to pick up a baby and slap him with it, made you want to stomp on a roach and smash it in their face, you give them the powder. Like the LeBron. Yeah, give them the powder and give them a good slap. So I'm gonna start with Marcy because she got her finger up like she already thinking of something. Marcy, you got a flower or powder or both? What you got today?
I got flowers. I got flowers for everybody. I just been in a good mood this week.
Okay.
Flowers for everybody. My favorite kind. Let's see, peonies and lilies for everybody.
Oh, she's so nice tonight. Mr. Grizz, where are we tonight in the flower or powder saga?
I got flowers and powder.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Come on,
bring it.
Come on with it.
Bring it.
So the first bit of flowers, y'all already know I usually give flowers to the wonderful fragrances, things of that nature. Got the brand new one in the house. One that I just bought. It ain't new to the market, but this is Mr. John Barbados.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's leathery. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful scent. Get your hands on it. It is not very expensive. You can get it for about $27. Now, my powder is for motherfuckers that don't know how to mind their goddamn business. You see, so people have been roundabout inquiring about my business. Found out that people have been roundabout inquiring about my business and don't
Wow.
want to come ask me about my business because they punk asses.
Uh-oh.
And because they already know the answers that they're gonna get from me. So they want to go around and you know how they niggas go around in circles, you know what I mean?
Right.
So they want to go around in circles and asking other motherfuckers questions about me instead of just asking me. So I have no respect for that. You ain't got no love for that. So I feel like this. If you really want to know, come ask me, but I'm gonna tell you none of your goddamn business. But hey, you catch this powder tonight, baby. You catch this powder. So fuck out of
Ooh, that was a strong powder. Ouch, I felt
Yeah.
that.
here.
All right. We going to go from instead of right to left, we going to go left to right. So, Mr. Knees, Richie Rich is in the building.
Richie Rich is
What
always
you
in the
got
building.
today? You got flowers, powder, or both?
Listen, I got a little bit of both. I always lead with love, so I'm giving flowers to everybody because I love everybody. Love to me is one of the most powerful drugs that you can have. Okay, and I'm gonna smoke it every chance I get. Now the powder is for all you social media motherfuckers. Okay, who sit back and read shit and then just make public opinion about some shit that you have no idea what the fuck you talking about. Okay, that's exactly the powder that y'all gonna get from me today. Okay, now I'm not gonna say what I'm really talking about because I don't have all the information to talk about this shit. Before all y'all saying I'm not supporting this because I can't go see this because y'all can kiss my ass. Okay. Y'all can
Rich,
kiss.
I'll say the shit, right?
Huh?
I'll say the shit, right?
I know, but I'm just saying. That's what they get about to me.
Because I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
No, he's primed. He's ready to go, yo.
Yeah. It sounds like somebody got his acetylene torch going.
Grizz ready to go, yo.
I'm with the shit.
I'm telling you, Grizz.
I'm with the shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying though.
Anybody that got a problem with Jonathan Majors, the bitch lied. Mind the business. Anybody got a problem with Jonathan Majors, she fucking lied. She wrote a letter saying she lied. Mind your goddamn business.
Mind your damn business. That's all you got to know.
Well, that's where my
And there
partner.
you go.
Wow.
I know exactly where you was going, bro. I know where you was going at. I've been looking at the reports, and yeah, you don't want to support the movie because of a goddamn lie. Fuck y'all. He don't need the money. He's already got that money. He good.
But that's just
right.
That's with everyone. That's with everyone.
Right.
Just not just his situation,
Right.
but anybody who just read the first bulletin and be like, "Oh, well, that's what the fuck it is." Well, fuck him. Well, fuck you too. Okay, you know what? I don't need y'all niggas around me. Fuck y'all. Sorry, man.
Yeah, we want to welcome Steve Bennett in the house. I saw Steve Bennett came in. So, Scotty, what's up? Flowers, powder, both, or nothing?
Man, I got powder.
Uh-oh.
My damn neighbors, yo.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we're not even going to be racially provoked, but they are not.
Let's just say the group who purposely speaks their own language that ain't English, even though you know they understand English. And going around breaking in people's cars and busting bottles everywhere. Yeah, basically just like East Side, same age, but they just different language. Oh, yeah, I did say East Side. West Side too. It don't matter. I mean, look, yeah,
y'all was worried about me so much.
Ooh.
This nigga Scott, go.
No,
go
we
ahead.
weren't. We weren't worried about you. We were just telling what you were gonna do. It's called sneak attack, man. You can't tell anybody what you're gonna do before you do it.
Shit.
Hey. He got
yes, exactly.
There's the powder.
See? That's what I mean, man. Yes.
Yeah.
I want the King James. That's right, man.
That's right.
What did they do though? This time.
Funny thing is, they actually ain't did nothing this week.
Oh, you
they just around.
Just in general. They're just on GP, man.
Fuck them.
Actually, I don't like the fact that they continue to speak their language like I don't understand that language when I know they speak English.
Yeah.
That's ignorant as hell to me. I'm
That's,
just saying.
that's just like going into a restaurant with one of my buddies who speaks fluent Korean, not knowing that they spoke fluent Korean.
Yeah.
And I understand exactly what they
Yeah,
say.
and they talk shit.
Yeah,
hmm
they do.
I know.
All right. So I guess it's on me. You know what? I got flowers, believe it or not.
Mm.
Me, the powder man of the world, I've got flowers. I would just like to give a little bit of flowers to the lovely men and women from the Johns Hopkins University or Johns Hopkins Hospital uh, surgical urology team. I am very, very pleased with the care and everything that they've done to make such a weird situation that I was going through so easy. And my doctor, Dr. DeCombe, the smoothest guy I ever knew, he came out, he put the little bit of wing on Sheila, was like, yeah, we gonna go in, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. We gonna cruise at 4,200 feet. Your husband be good in a minute. He was like that, you know, he real cool. The dude, he sat down. He came and sat down in my room, put his feet up. I was like, I think I'm gonna like him. So, to those, I mean, you hear so many bad, you hear so many things bad about Hopkins and how they treat people, but they were professional, they were courteous, they got, I mean, everything that they said and did was done at they got everything was just really well done. And I am a quick complainer when you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And I had no complaints. Also, they put me to sleep, so I couldn't complain. But but from what I remember, they did an amazing job. Dr. DeCombe called me 2 days in a row after my surgery just to check on me, make sure I was okay. And I've never since what? Maybe he was calling for Sheila. Is that what y'all saying? Stop it. Just stop it. She was calling for me. I answered the phone. Assholes. Anyway.
Hey, Sheila. Auntie Sheila done
Anyway.
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 Yo, Grizz.
Don't mess up my flowers. See, y'all messing up my flower. I'm trying to get flowers for a
Grizz,
change.
he hit it with the whoop whoop, man.
So anyway. Thank you so much, Johns Hopkins surgical staff and all of the young ladies. I think it was Tamika, Amanda, Dr. DeCombe, crazy lady who had the crazy hair who came in and told us stories about her surgery that scared the hell out of me right before they put me under. Really nice lady who wanted to jump in the car with us when they were rolling me out in a wheelchair. She was funny, but she was weird too. But they were really good. So I'm gonna leave that, and that's my power. Those are my flowers in our flowers and powder segment for today. Way more. We getting there, people. We as a people are giving more flowers than powder. As we grow, I want all the people in the world to know we should be giving flowers every day. Flowers at last, flowers at last. If you fuck up, I'ma powder your ass.
Wow.
As more we come more erect in this game, we gonna show nothing but love.
What?
As what?
Wait a minute.
As we become what?
Whoa.
What did you say?
What?
Oh,
That word is for growth and girth.
What?
Stop, please.
Oh my God. Yo.
You're getting the powder.
What is happening?
Okay, we have to get to our show topic today. How's everybody doing? So, you know what? We are going to start off with an image that came in, and it's one from a good friend of mine. He's in one of the photography talk groups that me and Scott are a part of, and that's my boy Steve Bennett. Steve Bennett is an amazing beauty fashion photographer. He's also a fashion show coordinator. I mean, just a amazing
magazine editor.
And he just hit us with this this was his come up. This what he showed us what he was doing. Bam.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
Them
goodness.
lips. Look at them red lips. Perfectly perfectly
Contour.
drawn on and contoured lips.
Marcy, is that
wow.
you?
It could be Marcy with her glasses off.
It look like her a little bit.
Little
It
bit,
does.
little
Okay.
bit.
Like, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. We love this.
She has way better lips than me.
Okay. That's
That's
dope.
gorgeous.
Man. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
And then we're gonna go over to the first person who sent us some images, and that was my boy Anthony Red. Bam.
Anthony Red.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Nice.
He sent a few images of this young lady.
Okay.
Steve or Anthony, if y'all on the chat, if y'all got titles for y'all images, let us know so we can let them know.
Well, they basically are on here. It says Sheena Brian Jones final, and
Oh yeah, let's.
that is not. Let's hold that. Whoa. That is fire though. That everybody sat up a
That
little
was
bit. We
fire.
gotta stop. Yeah.
Time out.
Get a
Reds
little
with the
closer.
glasses.
Don't be shy.
Hey,
Get a
Grizz,
little
you all right?
closer.
You all right, man?
Air it extra
Hey, bro, I
dry.
had to clean the glasses off. Glasses are dirty. That's what it was. Glasses is dirty. I say hallelujah. Praise him. Praise him.
Okay, this is back to Anthony.
Okay, Aunt. I like
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Now, is this two different pictures? Or is this
It looks
one
like a
photo?
digital overlay of the same person.
Right.
That's
I like
dope.
it. I like that.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, that's us talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I love this one.
Nice.
I love his use of color too. It's just like a
Yeah.
muted pop. Mhm.
Invadici is what this is called. That's dope.
Yeah, it is.
This is called Absolution.
All right.
Wow.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, okay. That's art.
Yes.
Yes.
That is called breastfeeding.
It's actually beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's great.
And
Oh,
see,
wow. I
this is
love this.
yeah.
Look at
That's
that.
Baltimore Harbor.
Right.
That is
Is
absolutely beautiful.
it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The sky alone. Oh my goodness.
Not Marcy, is that you? Wow. Anthony came
You know they
through
want
with
to
some
talk about
fire.
this.
He came
Shout
through
out
with
to
some fire.
Shout out to Anthony, man.
Yeah, man. That butterfly pick was my personal favorite one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And let's see. Let's why don't you tell me which one of yours you want me to show, Scott? You right there. You could go ahead and scroll through. I want you to pick your first image for tonight.
Okay. Let's see.
I know what
This-
image I want to do.
This is special because this
Oh,
is
wow.
actually the first official event shoot that I was a part of when I joined Mass Creation Multimedia.
Yeah, that was our water, flower, and oil shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because I made it the most super stupid, messiest things that you could ever put together. Oil, water, and glitter all on the same night. Ugh, never doing that again. But the one thing I don't know if you could really tell, but the face masks are on backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Which
noticing
is
that because the
because
body.
that's why it looks like the bodies are contorted a little bit because of the
Right.
way the masks are placed, and that's really dope.
That is so dope. The smoky
Shout out,
background, everything about that is dope. Yeah.
big shout out to J Nicole the model and
Indigo.
Indigo the model.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope,
I thought
man.
that was my bad.
All right, Richie Rich is in the building.
Oh,
Where we going?
uh,
That's you, right?
yeah, let's go to Valentine's Day. Like, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, go to TT. Go
I
to
don't know.
TT.
I don't know. This one?
No.
That one?
That's
This one?
Go down, right there, right there.
All right.
Let's show that. Boom.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's Richie Rich is in the building shooting
And
Miss
she's a
Tutu.
giving face. Look at her.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's Rich's
Yeah,
work.
I like it. I like it.
I'm
I like it.
I'm gonna wait.
Why?
I saw something else, but I'll wait. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. You come back to me.
Okay.
But that's fine too. I like that.
All right. I'm gonna go with a first image for me. I think I want to go with this one.
There you go.
Oh, I fuck with that. Okay.
Gucci.
Gucci. It's all about Gucci, baby. And the wonderful model Kamara Hamilton.
Era.
But
Love the room.
I love shadow. I love playing with the idea of silhouettes, but I also like focus points in pictures. So that's a focus point. Like that emblem that is so iconic and people know it the world over, just isolated, but in the hands of a black woman, it gains even more strength. Red,
Right.
black, green.
Like most things. Like
Yeah.
most things.
Yeah. So that's the first round. So I mean, like, so let's talk about I mean, your process, Rich, as far as with your photography. As most people know, I mean, I'm not a concept driven person. I'm a like get you in the room, see the energy, and I do what I do type of photographer. But I know like some people like Scott, he actually, procures costumes and props and different things and stuff. And I know that you have a different process as well. So why don't you tell people a little bit of how you do your photography process? Because photography and video, you do two different things, and you haven't shown them any of your video yet. But
Not yet.
yeah,
We coming.
but for photography, what the process? What do you feel is the process?
I mean, like for me personally, I do like concepts a lot, right? Like I like the idea of what we're about to do, but I am the master of like I just want to run and gun. All right, that's what we got here. Boom. Let's move. We're gonna set it up. Boom. Let's create different sets. Let's see what we can actually accomplish of what little we actually have.
Right.
And I love that. And I'm also a big component on working with my subject. So I want to know your ideas too. Like let's meet right here in the middle and then create something that everyone's gonna fucking love. Not just you, me, but people we gonna show. Let's create something that's gonna last for a lifetime. I love that. So that's really me. And in general, I like to bring the energy, the music, like let's get it.
Scotty.
My process is a little bit different. I concept driven, certainly, but I'm a lot more collaborative. I work very heavily with my subjects, and I feed a lot off of their energy and what they're bringing to the table, because I see my role as more of supporting whatever it is that they're trying to say, the messages that they're trying to convey. So a lot of my work actually reflects the support and the shining of the subjects that I'm actually working with.
That's what's up. And I mean, so y'all are not out of the loop. You both are creatives, Marcy and Teddy. So Marcy, I know that you do a lot of stuff with your hands artistically. So I mean, do you, when you're creating the things that you make, is it concept driven, or do you just like grab stuff and decide what you're going to make at that time, or is, what's your process when you do create?
It depends. Like when I do my flower arrangements, it's usually concept driven because of what my client wants. But I always add that Marcy touch in there, that
Right.
that kind of makes it my own, or special to
Exactly.
me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ted?
So there's always some kind of little niche or something I add in there, and usually they like it, and they like, yeah. So
That's why they got you.
Exactly.
Right.
that's what I got.
Well, if I guess I can go to the baking because I guess that would be the most creative thing that I got.
What about
I
your
mean,
writing?
my writing is my process for writing. Um, I usually dream my book before I write it.
Mm.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
most of my characters, I have to rename them because I don't remember the names in my dream, but I remember the concept of what they're doing, how they're doing it, what they sound like. I actually hear their voices.
Oh.
So I write according to how the people sound. Because we all know certain, like especially with Rich, we all know that certain voices carry a certain kind of space in a picture. So there's a certain weight to what somebody sounds like. So even in a book, there's a weight to what somebody sounds like. So when you're making a concept of a character, I want people to almost hear their voice just reading. So what you write about them and the things that they say have to measure up to the weight of what their voice is going to sound like. So that's what I usually hear. And as I hear it, I write according to what the person sounds like, the different nuances in their personality, the way they're going to come off. I want certain people are going to leap off the page, and certain people on the page are going to sneak up on you. You know what I mean? And I want the sound. I want you to be, like I said, I want you to be able to hear them in the pages. So like if anybody ever reads the book Infection, you'll be able to pick out what each person sounds like simply by by the way that I wrote them in there. So like I said, I dream the book before I even write it. Like so that's my concept is that when I dream it, I write it down.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's strong. That's strong. Cool. So
Yeah.
I wanted to hey, what's up, John Cohen? I see you in the house, Big J.
Shout out to
What's up, man?
John.
So I wanted you to segue a little bit because one of Richie Rich's strong points is his filmography and what he does cinema wise. And I just want you to pick one of them. Which ones you want me to hit him off with?
For that, because I want to segue with what Greg was talking about. It was a dream, and this clip. I want to play. What is this feeling? This clip right here. I definitely had a dream, and I created this strictly off that dream. So go ahead, show.
Wow.
Oh my.
This woman is amazing.
I can't believe this just happened.
How could she be this perfect?
I said to myself,
I didn't even think I was going to get this far.
no, I promised myself.
Glad that I did, though. Damn.
He probably thinks I'm such a hoe now.
She probably thinks all I want is sex.
But why did he make me feel so comfortable? I'm never like this.
She fits so comfortably in my arms. What is this feeling?
Okay.
I like
I like
that.
Well, it may not sound like that to them. It may
Yeah,
sound like that to us. But
It was crazy.
Because to us it sounded like wah, 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 wah. Y'all probably heard it nice and clear, didn't y'all?
Yeah,
Well, I heard
yeah.
it really clear.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
okay, cool. So yeah,
It was
so,
also interesting.
shout out to technology. Shout out to technology.
I was concerned for a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah, because we were like, wait a minute, it didn't sound like that in pre.
Yeah.
But so you actually dreamt that, you said?
Yeah, I dreamt it. I was actually dealing with someone, and I experienced that at one point in my life, and then I had a dream with that shit. I was like, that shit was wow, and I woke up sweating. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna write it, and then I didn't know what I was writing, and then it eventually spawned off to a series that I did called Inner Thoughts. So yeah, I definitely dreamt it. I definitely
And it's
dreamt it.
crazy. It's crazy, bro, because a lot of men have been there. A
Yeah.
lot of men, a lot of guys won't even admit that, we've had that girl that we had that one time experience with that we didn't want to leave. It was something about that connection. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. So that you dreamt was, yeah, definitely that was on point. I like that.
And I think the most powerful part of that, and I didn't want to put it in a clip because I want people to go watch it in the Thoughts of Basement Pictures YouTube. Right? But one of the most powerful clip in it is when she tried to pulls away and he grabs it and he asks himself, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
why did I do that?
Right.
Like I feel like we all been there at one point. I know I've been there
Yeah.
a couple times.
There's some people
Like,
that
we get some comments.
A couple times.
Steve said that's outstanding.
Thank you.
Creates thought, makes you want to see
Does,
more.
yep.
Yes.
All
Now,
of that.
I'm-
all of that. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I love my mother. Now, the beginning of that scene was definitely very sexual.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was right there over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all want to talk about uncomfortability,
What they in there doing in my bedroom?
hey, it was my bed, but it was like still, it was like my mother was sitting there, and then my mother go, and I tell the story all the time. They was doing it, and she was like, "All you got to do is choke her." I said, "Ma."
What?
I said, "Ma."
All you got to do is
Listen,
choke her.
I love my mother, but y'all want to know why I'm the way.
It comes in a family.
My mother always there for me though. She stands up. She's on every set film that I do for my projects. So my mother is definitely a big player, and she definitely supports me, even if she don't agree with the vocabulary that I might put in my script.
Right.
But she's right there. So yeah. That's
Cool.
That's my running gun.
All right, Scotty, you're up next. The ping pong ball is going your direction. What creative piece you want to share with us next?
Another one from one of our wonderful models,
My
Miss Jamie
favorite.
Nicole.
My favorite model that I ain't never shot.
Yeah.
After 4.5 years of knowing her, this is actually the first time I shot her.
Wow.
And believe it or not, for anyone and everyone who knows or doesn't know about your city, there's a lot of beauty in a lot of the architecture in this city. This was actually a location probably about 1.5 miles from the studio.
Yeah.
Is that tracks that I see?
Yeah.
That is.
Damn. Okay, so what's that lightweight?
Oh my gosh.
And
right
on cue.
Jay Nicole
Lord
just
have
walked in the
mercy.
building. She was like, I'm on screen right now somewhere in America. Let me find out. And she walks right in. That's so funny.
You should say
Right.
But yeah, that is dope.
Thank you.
All right.
That is.
I love it.
Let's see.
that.
I'm going in a different direction with something that I did. I want to share this one, which is it's been a crowd favorite. People seen it before, but it's one of my interesting pictures because it states the obvious. I shoot dudes. I
Right.
did this picture at Shabari workshop we had here at the studio. The model's name is the Naked Trumpeter. He's out of the DCPG area. He is very well known for his
So
scene and for playing the trumpet on various erotic zones of women and making them feel so fluffy inside of themselves by doing so. He's also an amazing model, and he's also I believe he's a top, so he's a dom, and
Right.
he does vlogging and all kinds of stuff. He's just, I mean, he's on Instagram under the Naked Trumpeter. You need to check him out. But this image just it screamed out to me when I saw it that it could not be in color. Like when I took it, it was full
Okay.
color.
And it was okay.
It was okay,
But this is a whole lot stronger.
yeah, this
It's a whole different
it
level.
took me going into the lab. People know I hate overburning and overcooking the image. I just want the images to rest where they are. But I did a little bit of processing with this that I don't normally do, but I kept going back and forth, taking stuff in and out to make sure that I got the texture, and because
Right.
you don't want to lose the power of the image, especially with somebody who exudes power like he does. He's bound up and he still looks powerful. He's like,
And I
to
can
me,
still
he
see the
looks like,
muscle tone and
yeah, it's like, to me, it's like I could bust out these ropes at any time and whip you. That it's that kind of energy that I see coming from him, and I just loved it. And that's when I want to shoot men. That's that kind of energy, that kind of that kind of artistic, the commitment to the project or to the shot. That's when I just go bananas, and I love it. That's why certain models, you see them frequently in my work. And something else, I shoot animals.
ooh,
Yeah. And I just
I love
love this
that.
image because
It's a reptile, by the way.
yeah, I shoot reptiles.
I love
and-
how his face is in focus.
yeah. He was about 4 inches away from me. I'm not afraid of snakes that
Oh,
don't have.
wow.
Yeah, snakes that don't have venom don't scare me because I can run away faster than they can grab me and swallow me up. So, but
But that's a good segue. If we
Yeah.
want to go there,
That's a great
let's go
shot.
to the homie Essence. Right. Two more.
This one?
Two more.
this one,
Right there. Yep.
and that's Rich.
Yeah, there we go. That was at the same reptile shoot.
Okay.
That's the same.
I don't know if it's the same
That's the
snake.
same snake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Essence.
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool. So, sometimes just being in the moment is what creates art. Scotty, what
Right.
you want to put up next?
Right. Well, as I
Sit back.
no,
and
as I
scroll.
said, a lot of my work tries to support my subjects.
Wow.
This
That's
was this is a young lady I've known about 5 years, and what strikes me about her is that regardless of conventional wisdom about what beauty is, she does her thing. She basically does whatever it is she needs to do. She'll do anything and everything that everybody in her craft does. And we actually took this on one of the coldest April days on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. You can't tell from her, but it was about 35 degrees out there.
Nope, because good models do it. Like,
Yeah.
even though she hates the cold, I remember I had Jade Nicole out in the blizzard before, just about, and she was like, "Get the shot so I can go."
And she's still shaking her head.
So, and that's the good art. People, when they know that they're going to get quality from you, they'll brave the elements. They'll do whatever they need to do to make the shot work if they know they're going to get good work.
Right.
If you just going to waste their time, then no. So, did you want to give us a segue, Rich?
Yeah. I want to explain this real quick.
Okay,
right?
give me a sec. Let me. All right.
So the scene that we're about to see right now, right, was a quick scene from one of my web series called Complications, and this was season 2. And I want to shout out
this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to shout out to Sean Massey because he gave me this idea.
Sean from Lifetime?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
My brother. Emmy award winning. Let's
I
definitely
know.
Emmy award winning. Come on. Sean Massey. Yeah. Emmy award winning. But he gave me this idea. And when he told me his story of what he experienced, I said, well, we can put this in season 2 because we wrote it together. And he said, let's do it. And this is what we came up with. So go ahead, click on that.
Oh, what are you doing here?
You expect somebody else?
After last night, what are you doing?
Expecting someone else?
Well,
You
damn.
should be expecting something. Might I give you a little bit of sausage, please?
Yeah.
Complicated there, huh?
Well, yeah.
It's called Complications for a reason.
Yeah.
What she saw in her head was not in her bed. Ooh. That was nice.
That was nice. I like that.
Great.
Yeah. So, but look like her ass in trouble.
So let's go in and make our announcement. This is the Grown Man Clique podcast. I am J.I., the mass creator. To my right is, and to my left is
Richie's in the building.
and over there on the screen we have there's Teddy from the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast, along with Marcy from the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. Yeah, and we are here today. Is all about show me yours, and we'll show you ours. We wanted to give our creatives a chance to show their energy and show what they're working on and some of their, finished works. I wish I did. If you can, I don't know if you can share the screen, Teddy, but I know you've been working on something, and your new book, and that trailer for your new book is pretty mean, pretty green.
Let me see. Well, because I'm actually on my phone. I don't even have my laptop connected tonight, so it's not even on here. This is a brand new phone because this is what happened to the other phone.
Hey,
So yeah. Yes, this is what happens when you piss me off. So,
what you do to the producer?
yeah. Huh?
What you do to the producer?
Oh no, this is what happens. This is what happens when you piss me off, and then the producer gets pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The passivity in the room.
We tag teamed the phone and got a couple of elbows and 3 stomps.
Powder goes out the Gorilla Glass. They should have been able to withstand that.
Exactly. Yeah, but he ain't tough enough. But no.
Well, anyway, just tell us about.
Right. Well,
is it 514?
Actually, the name of the book is 341.
341.
Yeah, that is the book is about. It's a true story about a haunted house that I lived in, and it depicts everything that I went through. None of this stuff is an embellishment. The only thing that I took out was the names of the people because you got to get permission for that type of stuff. But everything else that I'm saying is every account that I made is absolutely true. All of it happened from. I mean, I can give you a moment in time that happened in there for a second. If I could do a story time real quick.
Story time.
Yeah, story time. Yes,
Story
yes.
time.
Yeah.
So, back in the year of our Lord, whatever it was, I came down with the bird flu, and I got very, very sick, very sick. Like, and anybody that knows me knows that I have asthma, so having the bird flu was basically a death sentence.
Right.
And I'm actually I thank God that I'm here today, but so that I would not get my wife at the time and my son sick, I slept downstairs on the couch. Well, I got attacked fresh home from the hospital while I was laying on the couch, and I'm talking about literally dragged off of the couch by my neck. So, and I know for a fact that, of course, it wasn't no hallucination or anything like that. I kept hearing things walking around me. I kept hearing whispers and all of that type of stuff around me. And then I felt something grab me. It grabbed me more so at the shirt, but it grabbed tight on the neck and just pulled me off the couch. And I wasn't strong enough at that moment because I just got home from the hospital. I wasn't even strong enough to defend myself. So whatever was going to happen to me that night, either I was going to survive it or I wasn't. So that's just one of the accounts that you'll find in the book.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
People don't understand spirits and demons are real.
Oh,
They real. And they real. And if they strong enough, they can hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but once once the book comes out, I will be advertising for it. Advertising and letting everybody know about it once I get the editing process. Now, what I will say is this: I said it in every video. I'm gonna say it in this one. I will never read this book because I lived this book. So whatever you read, whatever nightmares you get, I apologize in advance.
Well, on that point,
okay.
I think it's time for a break.
Yep.
Yeah, verbal threat, black. This is verse. We got Raw, Jay on the beat. We got Smoke. This goes to all y'all hating ass niggas who ain't fucking with us. Check it, yo.
Hey, this is J.I. from the Grown Man Clique podcast. To my left is
Richie Rich is in his building.
To the right is
Scott T.
And on the screen we have Sophisticated Grizzly, Dearest Teddy, and Marcy. What's up? And today we are talking show me mine, I'll show you yours, or whatever his statement is, because I always get it backwards because I mess it up all the time.
Bitch, please.
But we got to get better at that. We can't keep messing it up. But it's I'll show you mine if you show me yours. We're talking artistry and everything that we do as creatives. So we're gonna go back to another clip because we got another clip here from our guy, Mr. Richie Rich.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna just rip it, or did you want to announce?
Just rip it.
Just rip it.
Mystery girl anywhere.
You are something else.
What do you want?
You think I don't peep things?
And you think I don't?
What you mean?
I knew you had something for Dre for a long time now, but I never thought you would be bold enough to go for it.
Megan, do you really think y'all gonna work out?
We have to.
Have to. Wait, so my suspicions are true.
What?
At first I thought it was all in my head, and then you declining the shot, and then that look between you and Dre.
Jamie, you are crazy.
Stop calling me crazy. Just come out with it already.
What's going on in here?
Your sister is delusional. That's what's
What?
going on.
Don't talk to my sister like that.
You are a liar. Like, just tell us now, or I'm just gonna tell everybody what I'm assuming.
Assuming. What's going on, Jamie?
Excuse me. I'm just telling. Guys!
I'm tired. I'm not.
Look at her on that.
I know what he assuming. She was assuming. She was assuming that girl was pregnant.
Yeah.
She is pregnant. She is with child. She is the way of Mary.
A lot of drama.
Yeah. And that was from Complications,
Season 1.
season one, the web series by our boy Richie Richards in the building.
And as you can see, I keep my friends close net.
Yeah, because everybody you know was in that screen. Everybody you know that is your friend was in that scene. I was like, there's Ishara, there's Tierra. All of them in an A too. What is up with you and A's?
I didn't ask for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look who's coming in. All right, we've got Bass.
What up, Bass?
What's up, Bass?
What's up? What's up?
Bass.
We gotta share this next image
lot.
with him.
You miss a lot.
Yeah, you missed a lot of it with a lot of the creative stuff.
Man, you know how us Negroes is. We late for everything but a funeral.
Well, I hope I'm late for my funeral because I don't want to die too soon.
I'm with you, bro. I'm still young and spry.
Yeah. So let's see, Scotty. Let's turn it up a notch.
You know,
Stop laughing, Marcy.
yeah. Hey, Bass. This one's for you.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Glad you held on to your glass, yo.
What refrigerator?
This my girl.
You don't notice the beverages?
Yes.
Oh, there's beverages in this picture?
Yes.
What beverages? You're talking about one of the most perfectly edited images. I mean, that is really well done. Even if it was shot like that, the execution, because it says everything about I'm naked except for the vertical parts that prove that you're naked. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's sexy, it's flirty, but it's not raunchy.
It's classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classy.
And very edible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bass.
You know why I shot it in a refrigerator.
Bass, you missed the edible scene.
You don't see the edible part, do you, Marcy? It's nothing. You can bring a 7 Up.
I don't see the edible part. I just see beverages.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
So, you already know the producer doesn't. She don't like her name mentioned, and she don't like to be on screen. But she is also a creative.
Really?
Yes, sir. So you know these wonderful bracelets that the brothers and the men wear. You know the men's bracelets and things of that nature.
Yeah.
She makes those. So you know the bracelets that you might see me wearing.
She done made one for me. I'm wearing hair ties.
Oh, she'll make them for you, brother.
Hair ties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She will make them for you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sister got some skills. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the all silver one that she made for me.
Silver and hematite.
Okay.
Silver and hematite. And we're looking for
that commercial plug. She was like, and hematite.
And we're looking for the red dragon one that she made me. That's the one, man. That's that signature one right there. But y'all know me, my ass and put it somewhere and I can't find it.
So we turned up the sexy quotient. Go ahead and throw another one up there. Let's see what we got.
This is I shot this in Tulum, Mexico.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that too.
Come on, Skizzy.
Scott be going. He be traveling for that. He be
me and Fred actually went down for a week back in 2018, and two beautiful not haciendas, but we were in 2 villas right on
that has to be Steve.
Right on the ocean. Yeah. I agree, Steve. Thanks. But Maisa is Brazilian, I believe.
No, she is.
Would you? I think this one.
Down.
Next one down.
Before you go.
Yeah.
So for those who watched the Grown Man Clique, Scott done gave me my flowers one day. So I'm gonna go ahead and show him. He said like, yo, your logo look like you be just looking at magazines and shit.
Right.
And there you go.
Right.
I definitely caught this from a magazine. And when I took that picture, that's the talented gypsy. And it's look at face.
What face?
Face. I said face.
Oh.
So yeah. It definitely caught my eye, and I said,
"Oh, it catching the hell out of mine too, bro."
So I definitely did it, and I love the way her hair actually made that C for me.
Yeah,
right.
I love the way her hair made the C for me.
Oh, she got hair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pull up my next image. This was the shot that I took after one of my fan favorite pictures, but I didn't. I have the fan favorite picture here, but I want to show this one because it was not released.
Right.
But
right.
Oh, I like that in motion.
Oh,
that is the wonderful Amarinda Clark. She is
I like her.
one of the. But I mean, I have the rare and esteemed pleasure to take pictures of creative models who don't just want to be cute and in a box and pose. They want to push the envelope. They want to do something different that hasn't been done quite that way before. And that's when we get images like this. This is not just about, as you can, I did not edit anything in this image. This is a raw image right out of the camera. All I did was make it black and white.
That's beautiful.
It almost looks like she's just suspended in air.
It's like she's floating.
And
it look
I
like,
mean,
it look like
And,
it's got
and
that,
how did you do it? And there's no shadow. That's great.
Yeah.
well,
It look like she got that-
the lighting is in front of her, so the shadow is behind her, and it's off of the camera view. So there is shadow, but it's further away from her than what you can see. So. But she's actually jumping in towards the light. That's why you see that curvature in the shadow on the ground. So
that's nice.
But that leads to the fan favorite image, the Michael Who that we did.
Oh wow.
And that was this shot before the one when the hat came off. And that was we were just playing around, and I said, "Give me your Michael Jackson." And she was like, "What?" I was like, "Go up on your toes." And that's what we got. So
that's beautiful.
And as you can see, a lot of my more artistic work tends to veer on the side of black and white.
Right.
I do love color, and I love playing with contrast and color and rich colors. But it's usually, I guess, it's the moods for the imagery. And what we got next, fellas? Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Rich.
Oh yeah, I want me. All right, go down. Go down. Let's go back to Inner Thoughts.
Oh, you want to do a scene?
Yeah, let's do a video. I know where I'm at.
Which one?
I'm looking at it. Right above
ITR.
Yeah, there we go.
All right,
there we go.
Let's go to this video. This is Inner Thoughts from Richie Rich is in the building.
Really? I'm sorry. It was funny.
So everything's funny to you, huh?
What was that supposed to mean? Come on, Quay.
Come on, Quay, what?
She act like she don't know.
Look, it's easy to laugh and pass judgment when your relationship is in the ladder. The ladder?
Come on, you know you and Darren were like the it couple in high school.
Mm-hmm. What they call them? Relationship goals?
Yes, that's relationship goals. Y'all were like Jay and Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. Will and Jada.
Barack and Michelle.
Bobby and Whitney.
Wait, what?
You know, but you always find everything funny. Really?
Girl, shut
up.
That's real girl dialogue there. That was written really well.
I fuck with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed that I wrote it though. It says real girl dialogue, and I wrote that shit.
But weren't you raised around a lot of women?
Yeah.
So was I. So a lot of times when I write for women, it's pretty close to on point.
I got it.
Don't take nothing from your manhood. That means you just can identify with your femininity.
Hey, I'll take these pants off.
Yeah. Hey, JB.
Huh?
Just so you know, I did find the bracelet whenever y'all ready to see it, let me know.
Yeah, we can see it right now. You
okay?
Come on, bring it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can see the dragons on there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one that she made me.
Okay.
Don't make me unleash the dragon or whatever Cisco said.
Wrong
So yeah, so it's one of my favorite ones.
You
Yeah, she does her creative her creative thizzle as well.
So
shout out to K.
Oh, and shout out to a bunch of people on here watching us right now.
Shout out to Vic Sherrod.
Yeah.
My sister online right now.
Tierra Crystal's here.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Steve is still hanging in there.
Steve, shout out.
Steve Bennett. We gonna throw his image up there again in a little bit. But yeah, throw something hot up there, Scott. Throw something, put it back on the burner.
Oh,
okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, yeah. Now that's hot. That's hot.
Come on, Skizzy with the fire, yo. Like, come on, Skizzy. That's what I'm talking about, man.
This is my girl Kyla out of New Orleans. Well, Lafayette.
Kyla Platt?
No.
Oh,
no.
I thought you knew her. No.
Was that a trench coat?
Nigga,
I
that is
love
not Penny Pop.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my gosh. If you don't know, you just made Scott's day. Scott loves trench coats. He loves coats. He loves putting women in coats. And
that's kind of a thing of mine. We
that's one of my things I want to do one day. Show up to somebody's door in a trench coat and my undies.
Oh shit.
Shit, wait a minute. You about to make Base lose it.
We might need to talk then.
Niggas done saw a sweat drop down from base.
No, I need some ice cubes. Shit.
Left his foot.
They'll drink the same color of her shirt too.
Yeah.
And actually,
and chairs. And the background on Grizzly's shirt. We just coordinating tonight.
Right.
You damn right.
Coordination.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Inspiration comes from a lot of different places. Oddly enough, I didn't edit this at all. And this was right outside on our roof, probably about a month and a half ago.
And it was cold.
It was cold.
God.
Yeah, you ain't no you honestly the best editor in the world will always be God Sky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always the Lord. He will always be your best editor. Because that's just perfect.
But look at how she's glowing just like the sun. It's just it's so beautiful.
Oh, honey be killing. She be killing.
Go ahead.
Big shout out.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
your
to
model.
Yeah. I don't own models, man.
In the picture, it's your model in the picture.
Shout out to honey.
Bruh.
What?
Yeah, she's in my stable. I have her in the
She
back
has like the
with
best
a bridle on, waiting to ride her later. I didn't say you owned her. She was a model in the picture in question.
Go ahead to the next image, man.
He was so serious about that shit. He was like,
I don't own the models. I rent them.
Oh my God!
I told you that in confidence, man.
$5. And I'm bringing that back up to my boy Steve Bennett. You know, we got some other people who probably didn't see that from earlier, but amazing fashion beauty. And I mean, he's so well-rounded in our community. I wanted to give him another shout out. And we could go right above his head to this image and see what y'all think about this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Red lip.
Mm-hmm.
I like
that is the wonderful Morgana.
That's beautiful.
And that's how I call her.
I love
name.
the black and white with the red lip.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
And I don't miss. I see the cat tattoo with the cat fur. Well, not cat, but some kind of cat, large cat.
Where?
On her wrist, it looks like a kitty cat. I think.
Oh, that's one of those. You remember that game that people was playing a while ago?
What?
That game, All of Us.
Oh no.
I think that looks like one of those things on her arm.
Oh, okay. You got another?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bring them out.
Oh, absolutely.
This is about us loving on all these images we've been taking and nobody been seeing because they've been in our
Hold on.
holograms.
Go to Quincy real quick.
Yeah, I want to see more.
We gotta show Quincy some love. Like, go down a little bit.
Which one?
Go down a little more, right there, right underneath that.
That?
Yeah, go show Quincy some love, man.
Okay. Shout out to Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy Rowe,
Ooh,
one of our
color.
amazing models. We love them shoes.
Oh yeah.
The shoes.
Right.
She got shoes on?
Oh my gosh. Base.
Can't take you nowhere, base.
I'd take
Fuck
him
no.
anywhere. It's gonna be a good time in OK Corral if he there.
Hey, I'd hold the lens. Shit.
I hope you're talking about a camera lens and not using it metaphorically.
Hey, all that shit. I'm not gonna tell you how clear the picture's gonna be. You can't have me taking pictures.
We did essence.
Yeah.
No, so let me, hey, you camera guys. Let me, oh fuck yeah.
Ooh, that's shut him right up.
Damn.
Gypsy again.
That is
good.
Yeah,
I got what I'm gonna ask. God damn.
Okay.
No soup for you.
Rich.
Go ahead.
Come on.
I see Rich,
You are.
Rich accentuates the sexy in these women.
He damn sure doing it.
Show my logo one more time.
Hey, for you, I got a question. For. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all fucking all my questions up, bro. Yeah.
I hope you didn't give up cursing for Lent, because guess what? You failed.
No, I promised to curse more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Get somebody with those
Did you show that Peasy
sticks in
picture
her hair?
What?
Fat J Fur?
Damn.
Yeah. Oh no.
Them fucking lips is banging. Okay.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
You look familiar. Who's that?
Yeah, I think I know that young lady.
Hey, Peasy.
I know her somewhere.
I think I know her.
Somebody on the
I
floor
know her.
behind
She like cookies.
Is there a dead body being drugged out of y'all set?
Can you see that?
Yeah,
no,
I got the wide angle. I got the wide angle up.
Wow.
Hey, for you, hey, for you guys, I got a question.
All right, that is Jave Nicole, the
Doing
model.
a very good job of how you
No, we weren't. She just was trying to get one of the beanbag pillows to sit on.
Hey, we love her. Yo.
Yeah,
we love
she
her.
go hard
so
to
little,
paint.
she was dragging that thing.
I guess they were tired of sitting on the stool, so they went to get the beanbag chairs.
Oh, okay.
Beanbags are so much more fun to sit on.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I told him we shouldn't just left this up and just let.
That is a beautiful picture.
It is.
That is gorgeous, Scott.
The color, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got color.
What are you seeing, Base? What are you seeing?
I see ass.
So I'm gonna say this. Right?
You don't see those beautiful flowers?
Why I love the picture.
You don't see the purple tulle and the
see
tulle
ass.
line in the top?
I love the color.
Shout out to Marcy for knowing what tool was.
I love the color.
I see the tool.
Shoulder blade.
Yeah.
Oh, the definition.
Oh my God. The shoulder blade.
Shout out to Tanya Denise.
Man.
Yep.
She got some nice feet too.
I was just getting ready to say, thank God her feet are clean, because that's one of my big pet peeves. People will have a beautiful picture, and the bottom of the model's feet will be black as tar.
Hey. So a question for you photographers. So
Yeah.
when the feet is trifling, do you clean the feet up?
I asked them to nicely. I'm not cleaning off nobody.
Why would you have dirty feet though if you about to take pictures?
Some studios aren't the cleanest, so just by them walking around on the
floor.
studio floor,
Right.
You know,
that's one thought.
yeah. Or sometimes they're dirty.
That's one thought. However,
Yes,
I haven't ran into women with dirty feet.
you've
It's
ran.
men.
I have.
100%.
I have.
Really? Really,
Yes.
bro?
Men. And I'm talking about photo shoot.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about photo shoot ready. Like
No, not that. Because I ain't had no photo shoot. So yeah.
men did not. Sometimes brothers do not give a fuck about their feet.
What?
And they should.
Yeah, no shit. Now I guess when,
they
when it
should.
comes to the woman,
You're right.
They definitely.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess when it comes to the woman, oh shit.
Look at face.
Well, I mean, in case y'all didn't know, and I give my big little brother. We call each other big little brother because we're the same age, but I'm older by a couple months, so I call him my big little brother, and I'm his little big brother. So Scott is one of the area's preeminent boudoir photographers.
Shout out to Aries season.
I mean, he does
Babies,
an
man.
amazing
I ain't
job.
mad at you.
The
We
one
got
thing that
14
you'll
and
notice,
27 in the
the one thing that you'll notice about his images is the women look empowered, they look beautiful, they look sexy, and they do not look slutty. They do not look.
Yep.
They do not look
Absolutely.
trampish. Everything that he does has this next level of beauty to it.
Oh yeah.
Like it's seductive. It's seductive and it's sexy, but it's like you said, it's not slutty or
Classy.
really. Yeah.
Yes, I mean it's sensual and sexy. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
the perfect
slutty.
word, sensual.
Yeah.
Because you
Now,
can
let-
look
let-
sensual without having to look slutty.
Right.
Now, let me ask you: if she got a flat, ugly ass, can you perfect that?
I mean, there are certain poses that will make your body look better just by moving the leg up a little bit more because, like, Essence is a pretty nice built model, the young lady on the screen. But if she wanted to make her butt look a little bit more round, she could move that right knee up towards her chest more and roll over on her hip a little bit more. And it would make her backside round out a little bit more to your eyes. It wouldn't make her bigger, but it would perceive to be bigger because it gives you a different focus point.
Right.
So you can accentuate different parts of the body to make them look more alluring or bigger. And also, you can make it look bigger just by bringing the camera closer to it because the closest thing to the camera will always look the biggest.
Shout out to this.
And all I see is a natural beauty there. Flawless skin.
Yeah. And I'm learning, like, as long as I've been photographing, I'm learning more boudoir techniques and things like that because being beauty fashion, I mean, I do things a little differently because 99% of my models are fully clothed. So I get stuff like, where is it? Like this.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah. And that is, once again, I think I showed her before. Yeah, Kamara Hamilton. And the thing about the work that we are doing is it shows her artistic ability as well as her fashion ability because she is a fashion model all day. She could do any type of genre she wants, but because of the long legs, this lean torso, I mean, just it's what I call clay. She's a clay model. You can mold her and make her look just about any way you need her to look. If you want her to look more urban, you can. If you want her to look more high end, she has a classic shape that can go with anything like that you thinking about as far as for modeling. And then just to give a big shout out, I haven't shown her yet today, and I really want to. And I want to show this young lady.
Leslie.
That's Leslie Sanders. This young lady is 16 years old, and look at that presence in the camera. Like she rivals all of the models that I work with her tenacity and her energy and her commitment to modeling, and she gives off work that looks like she's been doing it all her life.
Yeah,
which she has since she's only 16 and she's been modeling for a while. But I mean, just she looks tall, she looks lean, she looks like a professional, and her work is just amazing. So big shout out to Leslie, big shout out to Kamara, Jay. Come on, what are the models that we've shown so far today? Gypsy,
Yeah,
Tanya Denise. I mean, we are lucky because we get to shoot Jay Nicole, the model. We get to shoot these amazing models on a regular basis that helps develop our skill and our talent. And I mean, just growing. You know, and then I have to shout out. Nope, this is a plug. Vogue Revisited. Vogue Revisited is a sponsor of mine. They sponsor a lot of the, like, she is wearing a $3,200 Gucci jacket that I couldn't afford to put on her if it was on me. I mean, if it was on my pocket. I can't just go up and buy a $3,200 jacket for somebody to wear in a photo shoot. But Vogue Revisited, it's a beautiful vintage clothing store here in Baltimore. They allowed me to borrow and use some of their more high-end pieces. I mean, and I get to take pictures like that of beautiful models like Ebony in high-end clothes that models want to take pictures in, but they probably would never get the opportunity right now because they're just starting out in their career. So I'm giving them the opportunity to feel what it feels like to be in something that's very expensive and something that you have to take care of so that you can get used to it. So you won't, like, say if she goes to New York and gets picked up to model for another designer, she won't be intimidated by it because she can say, I've already wore a $3,200 Gucci jacket.
Right.
So, you know, and that's the thing. We want to make this happen for the models in this area so that they can go to the next level. And pretty soon I will be letting everybody know of something that I'm cooking up.
Right.
I got a big pot cooking right now, and it's going to be really cool for the models and creatives in this area.
It's on simmer.
It's on simmer right now, but when it starts bubbling, we will let everybody know. You could have sat down. She like, I'm in my nature girl clothes right now. I ain't doing that. I'm in the city. What else can we show?
We got our last clip.
Let me see. I don't. Let's go here. Cause I just downloaded your whole folder.
Oh my bad.
Let's see. It's in videos, I think. No, it's in pictures.
And we working it out. We working out.
Is it in there? No. That's the whole folder that I got.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
C2 RV.
This one?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta let open. Yeah. All right. So while that's doing that, what's going on? We got private chat. All right. Well, my boy Grizz is getting ready to bow out on us. His cell phone is getting ready to conk out. It's okay though. We would like to thank you. We're not going to be on much longer anyway. We're about at our new mark is about 90 minutes unless the sun gets real hot. So we're right about there right now. But can you tell everybody where they can find you and where you're going to be on Wednesday night and what if you know the topic?
Well, everybody can find me on the Sophisticated Grizzly on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We're on Twitch. We're also on Twitter. So any of those platforms and Spotify, you'll find us there as well. And we come on at 8:15 on Wednesday. And this Wednesday, I'm finally going to get the opportunity to ask Black people, what is with CP time?
Finally.
Hey, bro, I might be late.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can answer that now.
So we gonna be getting into the conversation of CP time because it's funny, but it's not. Right. You know, so we're gonna see we're gonna see about the people who do the notorious lateness. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not always on time for everything. I ain't perfect. You know what I mean? But we're talking about the serial late people, the people who know for a fact that they're supposed to be there. You got to tell them that everything starts at 8 o'clock so that they can get there on time at 7.
Right.
So we're gonna be talking about that, getting into that conversation, and then after that, Like I said, JB, I need to contact you. I'll be contacting you tomorrow. But Lady Shy's gonna be taking over for the next couple of weeks, everybody.
Cool.
But where you going, bro?
I'm moving, brother. I'm moving, and I got I'm
the
moving, and I gotta.
sophisticated Grizzly room will be broken down and restructured.
Yes,
His new
restructured.
palatial.
Yes,
We'll be
it's gonna be
walking
a
the
whole new
grounds
Grizzly
in the
room.
new Grizz cave.
Yes, it's a
Lady
whole new
Symbies
bear
got more
cave.
responsibility.
Right.
Wait a minute, Grizz, you gonna be here, right?
I won't.
That's
Lady
some
Shy's
bullshit.
got it though. Lady Shy
No,
taking it
Lady
over.
Shy will be you
still
and
gonna
Lady
have
Shy
something
should do the show. Grizz.
Yeah.
Base,
Yeah.
you should.
Y'all,
They
you
should
still
be
gonna
the
have something
guest
pretty to look at.
while you're out.
Hey,
Yeah,
how?
I'll talk about my expertise on photography.
I take booty shots and upskirts.
It's gonna be called asses and nipples. What's up?
So
Sophisticated
look,
ass and
hold on. Let's we're gonna wrap it up with your video. So why don't you bring in your video? We would like to thank you all for being with us tonight. We really wish more of our creatives would have came in. We gave them more than enough time, but we want to thank Anthony and we want to thank Steve Bennett and of course Scott and Rich for sharing their stuff. And we want to thank you, Sophisticated Grizzly. We want to thank Base and Marcy for always coming in and just making it a good time. We always start the month off with something fun, so expect something really fun on next podcast next Monday. But for right now, Rich, why don't you send us out with your video? What are we about to look at?
Oh, we back at Communication Season 2. This is a conversation segment.
All right, let's just run it, and we will see you on the other side in the backstage. So after the video, we will be ending this program, and we'll see you in backstage.
Do you even know about my feelings for you?
What? Feelings for me?
Okay, since we are being real, Dre, I'm over him. I mean, I see you guys are getting ready to start a family, and you know what? I'm truly happy for you.
Don't play with me, Wanda.
Seriously, I'm not toying around or anything. I'm over Dre. The Cowboy, now that's my guy for the time being. But Dre, he's all yours.
And how I know you not lying?
You don't. But from woman to woman, if you love Dre like you say you do, then you'll stop drinking if you're really pregnant.
Old ass bitch.
Damn.
Dang.